What's it going on, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, on Friday, we seen the release of the best player on FIFA 22 Ultimate Team, the best dribbler the world has ever seen, and the best Frenchman at Newcastle United since Adam Ben Arthur. It is Mr. Alan St. Maximin. We're going to review him today and see what he has to offer for your or my FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. Now, I know fine well he's very, very expensive. Right now, he's hovering between 4 million and 4.1 million. I tweeted out on Friday, can we keep him as like an acceptable level of price? Thanks for like heeding my advice and stuff on that to keep it like so I can afford him and have an untradeable in my club, this, that and the other. You've ruined it. You've generally ruined it for me. But nah, this card looks sensational. You can kind of see why he's that kind of price. Premier League, French. That's a great league, that's a great nation, and his stats. Oh la la, vamos, boys, vamos. Oh wait, what's that advert with Thierry Henry? Vavavoom, it's Vavavoom. It is very, very nice. It's got high-low workers, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Stats of a god. This is like the gods transcended from the clouds, man, and just slapped himself into FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. This is outrageous. 99 acceleration with 96 sprint speed. The chem style I did use him was Maximin. Is it needed to push his sprint speed up? Not at all. He's got 95 attacking position, 86 finishing, 99 shot power, 92 long shots, volleys, penalties, they are quite low. Passing wise, for an attacker and a winger and stuff like that, 86 vision, 85 crossing, a 90 short pass, long pass, who cares for that position, and 89 curve, sensational. Dribbling. Apart from reactions, he's pretty much got it all right. 99 agility, dribbling, 93 ball control, 96 balance. Then he goes down to the 88 composure and 82 reactions. He's got 97 stamina, good strength, lacks a lot of aggression, only 47. As for the player traits, he's got flair. Makes him feel good on the ball, and it makes him do the flairful passes and flairful touches and stuff like that, almost off the ball and like automatic from time to time. But that's what we're going to do now, is jump in the gameplay. We've got so much gameplay for you, for your eyes. For your eyes, my eyes as well, because I'm going to watch them back. But guys, hope you guys enjoy. If you do, leave a like, drop the comments, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Lads, let's get into the showcase. So here we go then, lads. Now, I do say the showcase because I'm not going to review an Alan St. Maximin card of this ability, 5-star skills, and all the dribbling stats that he's got, and not try and skill. Not try and do the extravagant. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have a player like that in my team and not attempt the outrageous. So throughout this review, you're going to see the outrageous to the very simple at times. But everything St. Maximin pretty much has to offer. All round, dribbling is utterly insane. If you're thinking about responsivity with dribbling on this game, normally the first names that come to your minds, well, obviously, Neymar. Who else? It's pretty much Neymar. He's like the pièce de résistance when it comes to responsivity in a player on FIFA 22. St. Maximin comes in the equation with players like Neymar for their responsivity. He's got 99 acceleration, agility, and dribbling. That's a trifecta right there. And if you guys don't remember the trifecta, you're not an OG. That is the trifecta of stats for pace. Pace on and off the ball. And he's got 93 ball control. Who can forget that? Heading-wise, he does score there. He doesn't normally score headers, and you'll see that later on. Now, I haven't included that amongst his cons, because I don't believe it's too much to his game. He offers you way more than just a header in front of goal. And as you guys know in this game, headers are pretty much manual, if not just completely manual. And it's not always going to go in your favour, you know what I'm saying? So it just depends. He'll probably score like 7 out of 10 headers. It's not exactly perfect, but he's still going to score them, so it doesn't matter. The con I do have there is his aggression. Going forwards, he's just not very aggressive in winning the ball back instantaneously. Now, a lot of strikers on this game can be very aggressive, and where it benefits strikers being aggressive, basically they're always on the last line of the defence, naturally as well, because they're closing down before you've won possession back. So when you do win possession back, they just need that little bit of movement to be set free and through on goal. And of course, it does benefit dribblers as well, like St. Maximin, if their aggression is higher, because it gives them that instant bundle back ability. Oh, that sounds class, BBA. But it does give the bundle back ability, and what that does is basically if you lose the ball in the dribble, he puts out a foot. And I noticed this last year, it's when it started creeping into the game as well. They put like a foot to automatically challenge. This never used to happen. Never used to happen. But the only thing I can kind of attribute that to, oh, look at that, man. Dude, this card was so fun to use, is the aggression of 47. So, unfortunately, aggression doesn't get too high. But again, it's not the be-all and end-all. With dribblers on this game is aggression. It just benefits them from time to time. Because if you've got a dribble that's very, very evasive and can take it past 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 opponents, it's going to be very simple to do if they're going past them with ease to not get caught. And getting caught is where the aggression comes in because they'll win it back. Lovely little chip over the keeper into the back of the net. This card is the epitome of enjoyment on FIFA 22. Obviously, you can have the 5-star 5-stars with the dribbling over St. Maximin. Neymar's, obviously. Cruyff, I want to say, yeah, those kind of dribblers. Those two players, by the way, some of the most responsive players in this game. This guy does come into it, but sometimes he can be a bit, oh, you know what, I'm going to score this, and then he just doesn't. I don't know, that could have been my choices in game. It just happens sometimes. But I really did like his shot power. Honestly, are you seeing the delicate sideways game right there? By the way, if you hear any creaks, my chair's on his last legs, I think, boys. Yeah, he's just really responsive when he does. What was I talking about? The finishing. The shot power is tremendous. The accuracy, it's not always there. It's not exactly going in corners. This one, for example, it didn't end up in the bottom corner, straight to the keeper, and the keeper just parries, but his shot power is there all the time. So if you're wondering, yeah, you know what, should I chip it? Should I finesse it? Should I don't know, like, caress the ball into the back of the net? It's not always going to work. Shot power will help it from time to time. So if I do, or I did get an opportunity in game, I normally elected to go for the latter. Just sheer power nearly every single time. And it did benefit him quite a bit. I think I actually scored from the corner here because you see that run St. Maximin made there. He did that every corner. And then I came wise to it and thought, well, if the ball breaks, I can hit like a cross to the back post where he's making that run when the possession's overturns and he'll get a chance. I scored it in the end. And you would have seen in that move as well, he's heading. It's not always as accurate as potentially you would want it to be. So what is good about the cards? Apart from everything I've said so far, bar the aggression. By the way, look at this. Great technique to create the chance. It was so responsive, man. It happens within like a blink of an eye. Blink and you'll miss it, boys. Blink and you'll miss it. But yeah, dribbling, utterly sensational. Very responsive as well. Need to put that in there. Great finish there past Mendy. And the keeper actually got his hand to that too. It was a weird goal. Very weird goal. 5-star skills, obviously with the dribbling, does benefit him as well to take it past numerous opponents. And the 4-star weak foot. I know 5-star weak foot everyone goes on about. Hey, I'm happy with 4 or 5-star. It doesn't really matter to me on this game. But, I mean, it's still good. Look at this. By St. Maximin crosses it in. Unfortunate, boys. Pace, movement, shot power, and responsivity are all top tier, if not better. Guys, let's get into the summary. I had a lot of fun with this card. So there we have it then, lads. That was Alan St. Maximin. A review that's been coming since Friday. Yeah, dude, I keep reminding myself it's Sunday because with reviews these days, everything's got to be done on the spot, you know what I'm saying? And I always think I've missed the mark, mate. He came out on Friday and nobody will care anymore. Dude, it's only 2 days when you think about it. It's not even 48 hours. Not even 48 hours since release to me reviewing the card. But everyone's so in a hurry for content these days. Hence why I started doing, and I will continue to do the 6 PM content. It's just tonight. 6 PM content was lacking. Let's just say that. And that's been nice as well. Shite. Yeah, I mean, wow. What else can I say about St. Maximin apart from wow? He provided so much in-game from exhilarating dribbles. By the way, his movement, I never really touched on in a gameplay. Utterly not. Utterly not. When I needed an outlet for midfield, who was the man making the runs up forwards? The Ram? The Lamb? Maybe the Cam? Not the striker. He was literally dragging that defence all over the place. If he didn't have a route or a channel to run into, he'd make it himself. Simple as that. And, dude, this guy works hard for the team. It was actually really nice to see. And that's not normally what you get working hard for the team with high-low work rates. Normally, they're looking to get in behind at all times. Nothing else. Whereas St. Maximin, he just offer himself short from time to time. And it's not always press the R1 or RB, depending on your console, and drag him into you. He just does it automatically, which is absolutely fantastic. See from all these stats and stuff that he should be good on the game. The question is he good on the game? The answer is yes. Simple as that, boys. Very good. So I think the main question when it does come down to your overall ratings, is the value. It's still very, very high. Very, very high, man. And that's going to be the sticking point for most on this game. Whether you purchase the cards, I'm still on the fence about it, man. Honestly, I don't think any card in this game is worth about 3 million, let alone 4 million. And then you might say, oh, the bias is creeping in, boys. He's a Newcastle fan reviewing Alan St. Maximin. Of course he's going to be biased. Now, on these reviews, I mean, I'm reviewing pixels on the screen. I'm literally reviewing a cartoon character at this stage. It's a bias on FIFA. It goes out the window. Nobody cares, man. They're literally computer characters. Obviously, in real life, St. Maximin's better than any player you could put against him. He's the best dribbler. Hey, if you want to see the best dribbler in the world, Google St. Maximin and also Google his dribbling record the past few seasons. I think he tops them all, boys. I think he tops them all. So, yeah, in 3, 2, 1, kabam! Different words, why not? 9.8 from myself. That is not biased. That is not favourable. That's just my sheer personal thoughts on Alan St. Maximin. If you're looking for, like, a French striker, obviously your mind's going to go straight to Kylian Mbappe. This guy, if you compare the stats and then what Kylian Mbappe offers, Kylian Mbappe offers 5-star skills. So does St. Maximin, and better responsiveness than Mbappe too. Oh, but Mbappe has a 4-star. So does St. Maximin. Mbappe's got... So does St. Maximin. The only thing... No, honestly... I don't know. This St. Maximin is better than Mbappe. No more cards. When it comes to Team of the Year, he's not. Nah. So what is the Team of the Year's value? Sorry, boys, I'm going off on like a tangent here. But I always do. You guys will be used to it by now. Mbappe, I want to see his price. 4.7. So this card's 4 million, and that's 4.7? Jeez. So that is actually quite expensive. Quite expensive on Mbappe's part. If I was to like choose one right now, I know Mbappe's got those League On links. St. Maximin's got Premier League links. Just depends what you kind of want. But I still can't co-sign. And you've been looking at on the left-hand side, the value whatsoever. Enjoyments. Oh, dude, I could have fun with this card all day long. 10 out of 10. Straight 10 out of 10. This guy is the embodiment of enjoyments on FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. The value is where you're running along and then you walk into a tree. It's a stopping point. It's too much. It's simply too much in my personal opinion. Yeah, I think that's too much, boys, to be honest. I'm going to go with 6.6. At the current price, I can't co-sign. I can't co-sign that. Would you enjoy him if you do manage to get him somehow untradeable, or even get the coins to purchase him? Of course you would. Of course you would. I just don't think it's worth sacrificing that amount of coins into one player right now. If that makes sense. Hey, fair enough. If there's a month left of the game, you do what you want. You know what I mean? But right now, there's still like team of season and stuff to come too. Personally, I don't see the value. Well, I do. It's Newcastle, it's St. Maximin. That's where the bias group's in. But with the player in general, the league is in. There's a lot of players within the Premier League that will give you the same output as the St. Maximin. I doubt they'll give you the same enjoyment. That is where I'm kind of conflicted. But the price, it's just simply too much right now. Simple as that, boys. But that's going to be the review for Alan St. Maximin. Thank you very much for coming along, hopefully, to the video. Right now, the channel, whoosh, last 2 videos, mate, 10 out of 10s. Don't know what's happening, boys. I think YouTube's just kicked me off the algorithm. It's not very nice, YouTube. I trust you. I'm looking at the camera dead in the... YouTube, I trusted you. I put everything into this. But, lads, yeah, if you do support or you do find this video, please, like, kickstart me into the algorithm. I'm not pleading. I'm just asking nicely. Drop a like. Drop a comment. It could say cheese for all I care. I don't mind. But, hey, I'd rather interactive comments asking me about this, that, the other, or giving me your thoughts on Alan St. Maximin. Guys, that's going to be it for the review. Thank you very much for watching. Like, a comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.